Hey guys, how's it going? Just here today to show you guys how to install the Taser by Automotive. I have a 2015 Chrysler 300. Only reason for this video is because all the other videos show it for the Charger. You don't see no videos for the Chrysler 300. So I'm gonna walk you guys through how to set it all up. I do have it all plugged in already. Sorry, I should have gone through and turned everything back off again and started from the beginning. But I will walk you through step by step how to turn everything on. So let's start. See down here, the Taser's already plugged into the OBD port. See, it says Taser on the side there. Once it's all plugged in, it only goes in one way. So once you got that plugged into the car, come in here. Do not start the car, but hit the button twice and put it in the run position. Once in the run position, sorry about that. Once in the run position, you will see that obviously the car is not running. You'll come down here, push the down arrow, go through the settings up here until you get to audio. Right here. Once you reach the audio setting, you will see a back arrow and a cancel button. Push both of those at the same time. Now down here, you'll see it says light show. If you want to go into the light show, you can. I will do the light show setup in a separate video, show you the different light patterns and such forth in another video. For this one, we're just walking through setting up the SRT stuff. Okay, so once again, to filter through all the different settings, you'll push the back arrow and the cancel button at the same time. You'll see clear CELs, that means clear check engine lights. If you have a check engine light, you can clear it. Not just because check engine light on, that's because the car is not running. Let's see here. Get the next one. Okay. You will see there's a Sport 5-speed and a Sport 8-speed. This car is an 8-speed, so I have the Sport mode for the 8-speed turned to yes. SRT set, that is the SRT settings for the radio. You will flip that to yes. Now, to switch any of these settings on, you will push this back arrow and your cruise control button at the same time. Once you flip those at the same time, it will change the settings to yes or off, whichever one you're switching it to. The second you push that, your radio screen will go dark. It'll reboot, turn off, and turn back on. It's completely normal. It's going to do that a few times with a few different settings that you turn on. Next one in here is the perf settings, which is the performance pages. You will flip that on to yes, once again, by pushing this and your cruise control button. Okay? Once you do that, it's going to reboot again. I will go through those settings here in a couple minutes. Paddles. This car does not have paddle shifters. If I was to go to the junkyard and buy a steering wheel out of a Chrysler 300 that has paddle shifters and put it in this car and turn this to yes or on, the paddle shifters would work. Camera, same goes. If your car has a camera, it'll already be on. If the car does not have a camera and you install a camera, you can change this to yes, and the camera will work. It'll show on your radio. The DRLs, that's your daytime running lights. As you all know, when you turn the blinker on your car, the daytime running lights dim out. If you turn that off, the daytime running lights will not dim out, they will stay bright. fog lights. Same goes with the fog lights. I don't know if I told you guys or not. My Chrysler is a 6-cylinder. So it does not come with fog lights. It did come with the sunroof, thank goodness. But same goes with the fog lights. If you install fog lights and turn this to yes, the fog lights will work. Fog drop, same goes. If you turn the high beams on, the fog lights will turn off. You turn that to yes. Belt ding, that just gets rid of the dinging if you do not wear your seatbelt. Camera grid, if you have a camera, it will already be turned on. CD, DVD, if your car has a CD player in it, which mine does not, and you turn that to yes, it makes it so that when you're playing DVDs on the radio, it will play while the car is in motion. Now there is a lot of other settings, as you can see, that I am skipping, but these are all settings that I have not played with very much, so I do not want to tell you anything about because I'm not sure a lot about them, so I'm skipping that until a later video. The shift LT, that's a shift light. Inside here, if you had the paddle shifters, it would tell you when to shift the car. You could turn that on or off, whether or not you want to or not. That's a splash. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take a phone call really quick. Splash, I haven't done any research on splash. It comes factory as non. So I'm not really sure what that's going to entail. Eco mode. It switched to no. I did turn that on today to test it and see what it did. I really noticed no difference at all. I don't know if I needed to turn sport mode on or what. I mean, I have no idea. I'm not sure what it does. So yeah, I left it in the no position. That is the model number. I have the newest update as of now. And that is it in there. I will go through here and show you the performance pages. Before we do that, I'm going to show you some of these other little features. It now adds speed warnings. So you could turn on speed warnings. So if you're on like the freeway trip or something, speed limit was 60 miles an hour and you didn't want to go over 60 miles an hour, you could set it to 60 miles an hour. As soon as you hit that, it'll warn you that you've hit your speed. You also got a diagnostic center. So if you got a check engine light on or such forth, you can hit OK. The car will check the check engine light, give you a diagnostics number. You can Google it and see what's up. No longer need to go to the parts store to find out why your check engine light's on. The car will do that for you. Performance pages. Oops, almost passed it. Right here, you will have your 0 to 60 timer, your 0 to 100 timer, your 1/8 mile timer, 1/4 mile timer, your braking distance from whatever speed you are moving, your current G-force, your peak G-force. This is a lap timer, so if you're running laps and you want to see what you can do, it'll give you your last time, the middle time, and your best time. This here will keep your lap history. And this will tell you your top speed. As you can see, I just reset that not that long ago. I don't beat up my car too terribly much. You come over here to the stereo. You will have to click on your apps. And inside here you will find one that says drive modes, which I do have the newest update on my radio. So I drug my drive modes down here. If you click on it, this is where your performance pages are, and the performance control, which is your launch control. If you want to turn on, okay, where'd it go? Okay, well that's weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go back through the settings again because apparently something here is not registering. I can tell you about it. The car will not have all the pages that the Chargers have. They are working on an update for that right now to get those pages. The car will not currently have them right now. So you also have to be patient with them. Next video, I will go through the light show. I'll show you how to start the lights up inside the car, or also using your fob and filter through all of the lights. I have a lot more modifications coming to this car, and I will show those in another video. I'll also show you what I have done. I have done quite a bit of work to the car already. So, till next time, if you want, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you can see whenever something new is posted. There will be a lot more content to come. And until then, have a great day.